Hey guys, it's Ms Christel here, and this week I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a lemon-powered battery. That's right, a lemon-powered battery. How to get electricity out of a lemon. So let's go over what you're going to need. Now, before we get into the experiment and the materials, I do have something very important to tell you guys. This experiment involves wires and a voltage. It's a very low voltage, but still a voltage, so electricity. If you would like to do this at home, you must have an adult's permission, supervision, and help as you do this, because it involves cutting the electricity and potentially cutting part of a wire, which can be dangerous. So again, if you want to do this at home, please have an adult. All right, let's get over into what we need. So the things that you're gonna need for this experiment is a lemon, maybe more depending on how high of a voltage that you would like to test. I have 2 with me today. Now, it actually doesn't have to be a lemon. It can be any kind of citrus fruit. So something like an orange or a grapefruit would work just as well. Next, you're gonna need some form of copper. Now, pennies work, but it has to be a penny that was made before 1982. After 1982, pennies stopped being made with complete copper. Or you can also just use a copper wire, but the ends do have to be stripped. So this is why you need an adult with you. Then you're gonna need a galvanized nail, like this. The galvanized just means that it's covered in zinc. And that's the part we need. We need the zinc metal with it. And then you're gonna need something to test the voltage you get out of this. I have an LED light. It requires a very low voltage in order to work. So what makes this experiment work? So the way it works is the galvanized nail carry a charge, as do the copper in the copper penny. The galvanized nail has a negative charge and the copper penny has a positive charge. When they interact, electricity or voltage is created. We need the lemon or the citrus fruit in order for the charge to carry through. The citrus juice, or the lemon juice in my case, allows the charge to carry, which when they combine is how you get an electric charge. Think of how a battery has a positive and a negative side. Our zinc nail is our negative and our copper penny is the positive. So the first step we need to do is we need to take our lemon and roll it. Press down on it and kind of just roll it around. This breaks up the juices and allows it to kind of squeeze around, which is going to be, remember, what we use to carry the charges between the nail and the copper. Okay, so after you have your freshly rolled lemons, they should be kind of squishy, but they shouldn't be like completely like mush. Then the next thing we have to do is we have to find a way to insert our zinc and our copper. Now, if you're using the galvanized nail or the zinc nail, this will be a lot easier. All you have to do is just puncture it right into the lemon, like so. All right, so that I have my nails in the lemons, next we have to figure out how we're gonna add the copper. Now, obviously, our penny isn't gonna be as hard to just push through the peel of the lemon. So this is when you're going to need a knife. So this is where you have the adult help you make just a small little slit into the lemon. That way you can add either your penny or your copper wire. And it'll look like this. All right, so with our galvanized nails or our zinc and our copper in our lemons, technically the experiment is complete. There is a charge running through the lemon going in between the positive copper and the negative zinc, with the lemon juice acting as our electrolyte, which carries the current through the lemon between our positive and our negative. But you might be thinking, well, this is boring. I can't see it. Well, how we can see it is by finding something to test the conductivity between the two sources. So like I said, I have an LED light here that requires just a small amount of voltage, but you can use this, or you can do this with if you have something, or your parents have something to test the current between two items. It's like a voltage tester. I'll post a picture of it here. Or you can just be doing it with another LED light. Now, you can potentially power a whole light bulb with this, but it's going to require a lot of lemons. If you try this at home, see how many lemons it takes to power a light bulb. Okay, so I wasn't actually able to get this to show up on my phone's video, unfortunately, so I just had to take a picture. It's not the brightest glow. My light did turn a little bit pinkish. It's supposed to be red, but it's not the strongest voltage that you get from the lemons. But you can get a brighter glow if you add more lemons to add up to the electrical current you have going on. Anyways, I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching this and learning about it. And I will see you guys again soon. Bye!